Hello, beautiful souls. Libra, this is your reading for mid September. I hope you're doing amazing. So it's from, I'm going to say September 15th to the end of September. Okay, not quite October. And for those of you who are new and haven't been here before, my name is Amber. Hello. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much. I'm humbled that you came. And I really hope that you listening receive all the messages that you need from me today. Okay, so let's jump right in. Your card overall is Vision Quest. Vision Quest means that you're about to enter a time where there's a need for you to pay attention. There's a time for you to keep this is a time for you to keep your eyes open and to be ready, to pay attention, to take everything in and make educated decisions about what it is that you are about to embark upon, okay? Because it's going to guide you further. They're telling me. They're showing me like a ball picking things up. It was an old game, I want to say on like PlayStation, called Katamari or something, and you picked up things bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until you picked up the world. It's like a Japanese game. It was so not entertaining, but it was popular for a little while. Okay, so going into this time, we have the Six of Sky in reverse, the Hermit, and the Ace of Fire. Okay. So this is telling me that you've been on a rough path when it comes to the things that you've been thinking about. Whether this be a relationship or your career or anything, it's really been taking a toll on you mentally, right? And the path that you're going on. So what they're telling me is every time you start something new, and it's funny that this card came out. Every time you start something new in this relationship, it doesn't seem to work, right? So it's almost like you're using your willpower or your strengths against yourself instead of going with what is happening, okay? I feel like there has been a lot of inner contemplation about what to do next, okay? Whatever this is, because it could be love or career because of the wands and the swords. Yeah, you're trying to make a decision or educate a decision about where to go, what to do. You could have two choices, two paths. Um, I'm feeling more like two paths to go on, right? And trying to figure out which is the one that lights your fire, which one would be the best one, which one is the one that has growth attached to it. So in September, or the mid September, I'm going to go with your energy. Let's go with your energy in September. This is what you're feeling outwardly. This is our outwardly energy. And then we're going to go deep inside of like your mental and that energy. And I'll tell you when we get there. But anyhow, you have the moon in reverse, the earth queen in reverse, the seven of fire, and the sea queen. By the way, I just purchased this deck. This is the Mystical Cats Tarot. I love it very much so. It reads nicely. So, mid-September, you're coming out of confusion, okay? Where you didn't know how to act or what to do, and you were kind of paying attention in that hermit mode, trying to dig deep into what's happening. I feel like you're going to come out of that, right? And mostly you're coming out of it because you're not getting what it is that you desire. I feel as though you have been trying to create the environment that you want and to feel stable and to nurture what you have going on, but that hasn't been working for you. And now I feel like you're being more defensive of yourself and not trying to make everyone happy or resolve a certain situation. It's more about you. You could be dealing with Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Um, but I feel like you're being more nurturing now. This is what's interesting. So what's going on around you with the Queen here? Because both of these are queens. So what's going on around you doesn't fit how you feel inside or how it should be. It like you feel better inside and nurturing yourself and doing it out of good intentions, but your outside is not reflecting that. Like your environment and what's going on around you is not reflecting that. And that's where the problem is. It's like, how much can I defend myself, right? Before I see the truth, before I know that there are other actions that I need to take. Libra. I feel like you've been trying to definitely be caring or loving of someone and really work with them. You really have been, but you're starting to see that it's really not going anywhere. There's too many blocks, whether this be financial or there is another person that is involved here. But yeah, it just doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. So in your environment, we have the Emperor, the Nine of Earth, the Nine of Sea in reverse, which is the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Sea, which is the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, for some of you, there's definitely a third party with these threes here. I get a really fed up energy with you, though, Libra. Fed up with a lot of things. Someone is trying to take control. The person or someone in your environment is trying to take control of their life, right? They're trying to be happy and do the things that make them happy. So it's almost like they're thinking of themselves. But they're not happy. They're not happy doing this, but this is a way for them to feel safe and secure. Okay? They don't want to feel codependent. They want to feel like the person on top. And because they're not giving a little bit of vulnerability, that is a problem. They definitely need to heal this part of themselves. For some of you, your person could be holding on to a third party out of comfortability. They're not very happy in the situation anymore, though. It's just a comfortability factor at this point. Yeah, it's something that they have been fighting with for a long time, or fighting for, either to get this person. If it's a water sign or earth sign, I'm seeing that they have been fighting for this person for a while, okay? And they know that in order to heal, they need to let this person go, because there's a bit of unhealthy pullback with this person. But they have to make the decision. They know that there's a decision that needs to be made if they want to move forward. And I feel like there's going to be some communication with that. There's going to be some action there with that. I do feel like this person is going to give you an offer, but I just feel like you don't see a future here. You've tried. There's a lot of energy here of you trying, and you're being very kind and compassionate on how you get this across to this person. I feel like there's an emotional connection here, but as far as building, you don't feel safe building with this person. Okay? Now we're going to dig deep into your spiritual energy. We have the Two of Spears and the Ace of Coins as the overall energy. So the thing with you and this individual, they're telling me to talk about career after this. I will. The thing with you and this individual is there is an opportunity for something here. And I feel like you're aware of that. But there's definitely some decisions and choices that need to be made on the direction to go, the right direction to go here, and choices. And I feel like you're making a choice whether it's going to be something that you keep around for the long run or not. That's what the overall choice feels like to me. It doesn't really feel like an ultimatum from these cards, but it's like you're really digging into the mental aspects of it all and how it's going to affect you. So here's the Eight of Spears. Okay, there's communication coming in, whether this be from you or this person. There is some active communication about where this is going. I feel like things start to pick up, or did start to pick up, and something new budded here, or something new began. Somebody expressed their feelings, which is with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aries. I'm sorry, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You may be communicating your feelings. I feel like you do want to move forward towards love and affection with this person, but you need more truth from them. I don't know if this is a problem that they have, but you need something more from them. Or you want only the truth. So I feel like because you were happy with this person at one time, or there's a comfortable vibe with them, that you choose to start something new. Okay? Or just try, just try something new. There could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here as well, that you are moving towards because they make you more happy, or you have a focus on them in this time span. So I feel like the truth here is that you care about this person, and that there is this beginning for love. I feel like it's interesting because I feel like both of you are going for that. This new, trying this new beginning in love, really feeling like that's where you want to go. But there's also this energy of just being content here, satisfied in what has been built. But there's still an issue. Either you find out about a third party, or you want to know the truth about a third party that's involved here. And this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Everybody's on the board. But I feel like you want to know the truth about a third party. You want them to confess something to you. You're looking for them to admit something. And you believe that if this happens, then you can start again with this person. I do feel like they're holding on to the truth, or what they believe the truth is. Be careful that they may tell you just enough, Libra. Okay? Just enough, because they want to keep you happy and content. I do feel like you're playing the happy person, but inside you know that there are issues here. So you're playing the happy game, you have the emotion, but the outside isn't reflecting that. I still get that. There's offers of love coming in or affection coming in. You're trying to work with this person. But do you want to choose a future with this person? I don't know. I don't see you being very eager to do that right now. It's almost like you get what you want, but you don't. You get it, and then you're like, this isn't what I thought it would be. Or this doesn't feel like I thought it would feel. Yeah. There's communication about confusion or choices or illusions and trying to get things clear. Yeah, and even though you get what you want, I feel like it's not the attention that you want. I feel like you're willing to leave things behind and kind of hold on in this. It's kind of like you're holding still right now to see what's going to happen because there's this opportunity for love. But what do you have to do to get there? Interesting. This is interesting, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it's like there's some walking away. Like someone, the third party or whatever was happening, they walk away from this person. There's no like will to get them to go for this person. They're trying something new. They're trying to be smart. They know what kind of decisions they should make as far as, or this could be you. This could be you. You know what kind of decisions you should make to move forward and be content with this person, but you still haven't made a decision for the future. It's like emotionally you got this part set, but commitment wise, I'm not sure about that. This is interesting because I can't focus it on one particular situation. It's like you get what you want. You get what you want. You get them to start new, and you're content because you've started this new thing. You feel like you should be happy, but you're still kind of just hanging there. I feel like you don't feel like you know all of the truth of what's going on. This person may be a flirter on social media too. And that's what you're not sure about. They may be trying to tell you it's a business thing. It's more for them. And that's why you have this opportunity, but you really haven't made a choice. It's like you're kind of toying with the fact of moving forward. You may discuss it, but I don't know. Okay. So going into October, we have the Tower, the Six of Fire in reverse, and the Seven of Earth in reverse. So like I said, there are some other people that are involved here that's causing problems, whether this be a third party or just other people. Like somebody has a thing with social media. They're spending too much time dealing with other people, and this is what's going to knock everything down. That's what needs to change, and that's what the problem really is that they have a focus on other people. They can't make good decisions because of this. The Seven of Earth in reverse. Yeah, and they're not really trying to invest time to do what's right. Like I said, they very much know what they want to do. Like they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They know they should let it go. They act like they've made the sacrifice to do it, to start something new. But then, like I said, there's still healing that needs to be done here. There's still choices that need to be done. Even though you're content and you're happy with this, they're not. So I feel like they're almost living two lives. Making promises to you and then doing what it is that they want to do. So I would be a little weary of that. And let's look at your career really quick, and then I'm going to pull some romance. Actually, let me pull these romance angel cards for you, Libra. And then I'm going to talk about your career and money situation. New love. Like I said, there is an opportunity for something new here. You're really content with it. I feel like you're happy that the offer is here. Give your relationship a chance is in reverse. I feel like with this, you're a little bit weary about it, like I said. I love that this came up in reverse because it's telling me like that you need to pay attention, right? So don't think, oh, I just need to let this go and let them do this, and I must be thinking too much into this. I feel like it's more of a red flag for you to pay attention. Okay. So career wise, for those of you who are trying to start careers or projects with friends or people that you used to work with, and it sounds really, really good, pay attention. You need to get more organized, okay? The thing is, make sure that you can actually work with this person, that you're not the one doing all the work or putting all the ideas in, and they're not doing that. Make sure that it's even. There's a 50-50 and you're not doing way more, because I would suggest that you just work by yourself. If that's the case, yeah, some of you are definitely starting new projects, and I would just be a little weary if you're working with others. Make sure that you're not doing way too much work, okay, Libra? Because I feel like you're trying to keep the balance or keep things going. Or you're the person that had the idea and it sounds really good and you want to work with this person, or they want to work with you. Make sure that you're not doing most of the work. Because I feel like you're trying to have a good heart about the situation, but just be a little weary about that, okay? You don't want to overwork yourself, and you don't want to... It needs to be fair. So let's see what random message Spirit has for you, Libra. Oh, 4 cards. The first one is, if you get nervous, focus on service. And that's what I feel like you're doing. You're kind of standing there. The Hangman, they're really good cards. And then you have the Hangman. So it's like you're just kind of hanging there trying to see what happens. This card talks about using the law of attraction, right? So focus on what you want to bring into your life. And you also have the law of attraction again. So focus on what it is that you want to bring into your life. And if it happens, good. But I feel like you're trying to change your focus or your thoughts or how you feel about this person or what you see. Because something is like throwing up a red flag. Even though they have revealed some truth to you, I feel like there's a little bit more that they're holding back because they're trying to do some healing, so they're not all the way there. So like I said, you get what you want, but it doesn't really come in the package that you want, but it's doing its thing. You know what I mean? It's going. But be careful of them falling in that trap with others, with other people working their mind and them not focusing on the relationship. So be a little bit careful of that. Singing and dancing. Um, it is important for you to bask in the joy of what you have now. I feel like good things are happening to you, Libra. They're telling me like it's been hard, and this is like a humbling time for you because things are good for you right now. There are some issues that you're gonna have to deal with later. I just feel like when they come, then they come. But this is a good time to bask in the joy of what's happening because it's not going to destroy you. This is not a part of the month where, oh my God, I need to pay attention because this man is cheating and this is happening. It's really not that. You're just on a journey. The journey is unfolding around you. Just pay attention, okay? So you have Rhino Spirit in reverse, overcome any obstacles, okay? I feel like you're able to. You're smart. This is not a time to be steadfast. This is not a time to be hard to penetrate. This is a time for you to pay attention to what's going on around you, like I said before, and to take everything in so later you can analyze it or deal with it. But this is more of a time of observation and enjoyment of what is being brought to you. It's almost like a gift in a way from the universe. So it feels good to you. Bask in that joy or that feeling that is good, but don't overindulge yourself, right? Turn knowledge into wisdom. That's what you're doing during this time, okay? Paying attention, standing back, listening, the hangman. I'm so focused on the hangman. All these other cards here, and that's the only one that I can see right now. Because there's this energy, Libra, of you just needing to pay attention to what's going on. It's like enjoy it, be in the midst of it. Don't make any decisions right now. Just kind of do it. So things are starting to pick up where it may have been down, but it's not at the best that it could be right now. You get what you want because the healing process starts to happen, but you're not done yet. Okay? So if you want a personal reading from me, links in the description box below. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. I love you so much, Libra, and I will see you in October. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, comment. I love to read them. I really do. I really, really do. And I'll see you. Bye.